Breaking news! Yes, breaking news. I know some people are going to say of late there seems to be a lot of breaking news. What's happening, goodness? Well, it is what it is. And I just have to communicate this breaking news to you guys. So, hi guys, my name is Goodness Usman. Of course, I am your Fab Lady Realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. So, if you're here to listen to this breaking news, you will really have to watch this video to the end. But I promise you, it's just going to be a very brief. Yeah, so let me go straight into it. So a couple of weeks ago, I came to tell you guys the information Efficacy Construction Limited brought to us, and which was they have decided to increase the price of the properties, and this is due to the inflation, current hike in prices across board. And yes, they did increase their prices, mainly on some of the land in phase 3 and Peak Bungalow phase 3, Peak Bungalow 4, the land, and of course the land they have in Peak Prime 1 in SANGOTEDO. They did also increase the Peak Terrace 2, the houses. The prices had increased. Now, less than a few days ago, they came back, about last week, they came back to tell us that they will have to shut down selling of these estates. Why? Again, the rate at which diesel had gone up, petrol had gone up, cement, iron rods, wood, etc., up to nil. Everything had shoot up. And they cannot keep up with this constant changing in price, maybe every 2 weeks. It was not going to be lovely or nice to them if they come every 2 weeks and then start increasing the price. They feel it will be nice. So it's better that they shut down the sales of all of these properties, and then they can come back when things settle down. But the question we then ask is, when do we think this whole inflation will settle down? That was the question. And that also made some of us go back to the management and say, we don't think that is going to be wise, because as much as this inflation is keep increasing, if you shut down the sales and wait till infinity, or what happens to people who had already heard about it, it's at the time you shut it down, that's when they have the means to key into it. What now happens to them? It means that they will now start spending their money or use it for something they will probably regret at the end of the day. So that, among other reasons, the management actually listened and they said, you know what, we will not shut it down as you guys have pleaded, but we can't help it. It is importanter that they keep increasing the prices. That they can't help. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, the current price of the Peak Bungalow 3, which is the 3-bedroom bungalows, the fully detached and the semi-detached, which is on sale right now, the price will increase on the 15th of April, which is less than 2 weeks time. The Peak Terrace, I've given you guys an update on that property, which is in Abidjan. The price will increase as well across every other one. So, if you are interested in owning a unit in any of these estates or buying any of the plot of land, I want to advise you to come and do so now. All you need to do is drop 20% initial deposit, and then you can key into any of the plans. You can do outright, which is 6 months is always an outright for efficacy. And then you can spread your payment across installment, maybe 12 months or 18 months. For Peak Terrace 2 in Abidjan, they have 18 months payment plan. So you can key into that as well. For Peak Bungalow, 12 months payment plan. You can key into that, whether for the land or for the houses. Okay, the SANGOTEDO as well. The land in SANGOTEDO, very close to Lagos Business School, is also still for sale. Is up for sale, and they have increased the price, and they will increase the price again. I don't know if they would. We are still begging them for the land since it was newly increased. Maybe for the houses. So yes, whichever one you want to key into, I'm using this medium to encourage you to come and reserve your plot or your units so that you don't have to wait until you have to pay more. The truth is, even if you're in Nigeria in diaspora, you already know where you are also that there's inflation. This thing is cut across everyone. It's just that it's a bit much more in Nigeria based on the obvious reasons. So yes, come and reserve your plots. Okay, it is what it is. It's rather unfortunate. Honestly, it is unfortunate that we have to be at this point. And hey, just in case you're wondering if why is it the efficacy only that is increasing, it's not them only. It's not them only. Grasses have closed sales on some of their properties. The ones that is up for sale, they are increasing it. Landmark is increasing. In fact, the Lagoon front will increase. It will further increase on 15th. I'm going to do a video for it again. So yes, Efficacy Construction is not the only company that is increasing on their properties across board. Unfortunately, most developers right now, that is what is ongoing, especially developers who are into selling of houses. The prices are skyrocketing every day. Even individual houses that are being built, that's not in an estate, is becoming. You guys that are building, you already know what I'm talking about. You know how much, you know how it is, how you buy rods this last 2 weeks and you're back in the market to buy a rod, or you bought tiles, or you bought wood. You know how much the prices are. You know the differences, right? And the truth is, there's no amount of bulk these developers can buy. They will exhaust it at some point, and they will have to go and buy it. So the money they are taking in from you is not enough to go and buy the required material. So hence why this back and forth is there. So you as an investor, the best and the smart thing for you to do now, whatever it is you have with you, use it to deposit whatever it is, whichever unit or whichever land you want to buy. Honestly, not just on efficacy land only. This is a piece of advice. These prices are just going to up to the margin is just too much. I mean, come on. So yeah, Efficacy, Peak Bungalow 3, Peak Terrace 2 in Abidjan, Peak Prime 1 in SANGOTEDO, their 18th apartment in VI. All of it is going up on the 15th of April. So the current price showing on the screen, you see the flyers there. You have the opportunity now to buy at this particular price. So lock down your unit or your plot with 20% initial deposit. Thank you so much for watching the video to the end. I'm waiting for your call. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, how about you do me a favor and do so right now. Don't forget also to like, share this video with your friends. You will be doing them a lot of favor. Honestly, this is the best time for you to lock down any kind of house you want to buy. The more you procrastinate, the harder it is. I mean, it's not to your advantage if you keep procrastinating at this point. So I will be here waiting for your call so that I can help you reserve your plot or units in any of these estates that I've mentioned in this video, or any other one that I didn't mention at all. Just give me a call and we will discuss what your options are. My name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I am your Fab Lady Realtor for Niger Realty 24/7. So until when you give me a call or in my next video, please remain awesome and safe. So right now I have to go. I say, oh, double.